What's up, everybody? Day after horrendous events continues. This is live from St Petersburg, and we are in front of another memorial of the victims. People are shocked. Can you hear me? People are shocked, and people are bringing flowers throughout since the morning, also to this Terroristic Institute, which is the another place of mourning for people here and commemoration. Good. So today, just a few hours ago, we were at another place to commemorate. It was Park Победы, and now this here is a Terroristic Institute, another big center closer to city center. And in this video, we're gonna talk about events, talk about the atmosphere in the city. We're gonna see at least this one here. Let's see how far we'll get, and we will. I already laid the flowers to another location, so I don't have flowers with me. Otherwise, somebody would sell. We would take one and respect the victims. Welcome, everybody. I'm Igor in Russia. I'm a foreigner from Europe, traveling to Russia, filming the reality here. So please subscribe, like to the video, and share the video. We're gonna continue in St. Petersburg, day after the terroristic attack on Russia, Moscow. This is St. Petersburg, city center. Welcome. Let's stay here for a while, let's just stay here for a while. Hello, Chicago. Hello, Finland. Yes, there were teenagers and children in there amongst the victims, dead ones, and so we are now at Terroristic Institute, one of the big centers in St. Petersburg. There are many of them. And hello, friends. Hello, everybody. Welcome. She's gonna lay the flowers. They stop her with the interview. Younger and older, everybody's contributing. Yes, we're gonna go through some updates. Don't wanna ruin their shot. girl is crying next to me. Yeah, I understand her. It's you guys don't understand. So there's a there's just been a Putin had spoken. Putin made a speech about victims, about thanking those who were helping, and also saying how the anybody who were involved, no matter who, no matter where, that they will get. And I believe him. But yeah, this is the first day after the night of terror in Moscow, in St. Petersburg. Log in, and we're gonna continue to the city center in just a bit. And the update of the situation, they say that everybody who were involved initially, like in the end game, they are all being arrested, and the car was moving towards. The car was moving toward the car with 4 people in it. Not all the suspects. Other suspects were gathered from somewhere else, but the ones who were on the terror attack location, they were in a car. Some of them ditched the weapons on the way to Bryansk, and Yarmo is saying exactly what Finnish media is perpetrating, but I don't understand that. That's how the media, some of the media, starts after a few hours of feeling bad. They go on again on the offensive. I understand, and people who don't read any other news just continue that despicable media's tactics. I don't know if that's the case though. But so the car was driving towards Ukraine border, that's what they say. And what was interesting in the speech, which probably is not translated properly in full, he said that that Ukraine was providing, this is pretty harsh now, they were providing a special window for them to enter. I don't know, let's see. I don't know what I believe. I just know that this is horrendous, horrific, and and those involved will pay. Light a candle in this weather is not the best idea though. Today was supposed to be a little storm of 17 meters in a second. Oh, she did it. That's the Russian whale. Good question. But that, like I said, the claim was that they had a window prepared from the Ukrainian side for them to enter. And like I said, this is typical commenting already going on the political side. They don't care. But anyways, guys, we're gonna continue to check out the St Petersburg the day after the terrorist attack. And I guess we should go towards Nevsky, guys, and let's see what kind of what else we will find commemorating on the way. Over there is my favorite Fontanka River, but we're gonna go now this way here. People bring flowers. This is the metro station, by the way. This is the exit of Terroristic Institute. This place, why they play, by the way, the reason why it's here is because there was a, I think, bomb exploded over here way back as well. So Jarmo, there's probably more details. It's not that simple, so cut that troll bullshit. This is not the channel for Finnish troll forum. All the rest channels are like that, so not this, thank you. Hello, Roy Daniel, welcome. We're gonna walk towards Sadovaya over here. We're gonna connect to Sennaya, and then we're gonna, or hold up. Or, by the way, am I missing something? Are we going towards Vladimirska? I'm not sure. A rare occasion when I'm actually a little bit, not lost, not at all lost, but confused. Guys, welcome to St. Petersburg the day after. Today I filmed lots of things. And one of them is that I filmed the National Library, where people were commemorating as well. Very different type of place than this Terroristic Institute that we just saw, which is like a entrance to the metro, so it's super busy. And right now you can sense, by the way, I was talking about, people were asking about, am I afraid? And am I afraid? Am I, like, it never came to my mind. Not that I'm brave or anything, but I'm just saying, I'm not afraid at all. It's, on the contrary, I feel, not on the contrary, but anyways, I don't feel fear. I don't, same thing like in Moscow last time when I was there, in the summer, not last time. There was a attempt of a drone hit, and then just went to the spot because I want to film it. But Roy Daniel, my condolences to our Russian friends. Thank you for the support and thank you for your kind words. Thank you so much. You can support the channel if you want during the stream. Highlight your comments if you want. Right now we're going to city center, and let's see how things are. But Russians, you don't see, and I would not say anybody's afraid. People are angry. and angry at these animals who did this. And so yeah, definitely. Here's the school, by the way, patriotic events, flags here. Yes, horrible, man. I was in the city center when I started to get receiving some information about what was going on, and I didn't understand first. And yes, there was actually, after these animals did what they did, shooting at point blank everybody. After that, there was an explosion, which initially started the fire. That fire that grew in few hours into a 13,000 square meter fire. 13,000, guys. Simply horrific. And not only the people were killed on spot, there was also the fire that's expanded. People escaped to basements, and people escaped to the roof, so they had to be rescued from there. St Petersburg, guys, in the day of mourning. Ah, yeah, we're gonna see Vitebsky railway station. This is a very nice area. It's not it's not the most city center, historical center. Hey, 10 rubles, guys. 10 rubles, 10 cents. That's a super chat right there. That was a cowardly act. Oh yes, to say the least. And, so yes, there was an explosion. The people were escaping to the roof and to the basement. So the firemen were working all the way to the early morning. To save people first, and then working all the way to the morning until they said early or late morning, not late morning, early in the morning. They said the fire was almost gone. So yes, there was it 70 brigades of different ambulances on spot. Tons of news in the morning that I read and heard. They said that oh, hold up. So what else? They said that, man, it's hard to keep focus, guys. They're gonna support the victims, everybody who's influenced by this. By the way, speaking of MCS, fire department, and that's the military hospital, by the way, here for severely hit people. And Bill Green, hello. This is a memorial for firemen. This one here. So yeah, and the sum that was announced was up to 3 million that the government will help the people in need who have been influenced by, well, with death or other means. And in St. Petersburg, you see, just like in Moscow already yesterday, you see in digital banners, advertisement banners. You see in memory of the victims, and also hold up. And also there's a few locations where people bring their flowers, a few of them bigger ones, but otherwise they said that people bring also to different administration buildings some flowers there. That over there is a military medical museum, which we went together a year ago, I believe, or 2 years ago. This here, guys, is the oldest railway station. It's just a museum, guys. It's beautiful, but we're not gonna go there. That's not the topic of our video today. We're gonna see the real life in St. Petersburg in the day after of the terror attack on Russia, Moscow. Guys, in St. Petersburg, yesterday they closed down some, right away they closed down some shopping malls, for example, Galleria. And in my previous stream today, I showed you a place we were near the place in Moskovskaya region, Moskovsky Prospect. The restaurant called 41st Floor. That's the restaurant I've been to filming. So they closed it as well, and because of because of the risk, of course. So that was the events. Also, some restaurants were closed, but today it seems that they are open normally. But all the mass events, public events, has been they have been cancelled. They have been cancelled. Hello, Joseph. I hope you guys can hear me okay, even though it's super windy. It was supposed to be 70 meters per second windy today. Well, as you notice, guys, there's every transportational location has been increased. You see, by the way, check it out. There's soldiers. More soldiers are in railway stations, and check out behind. So this is like memorial for 1914. But otherwise, I'm not gonna film too much, but you saw people, heavily armored soldiers or police is on spots on different locations, transit, train stations, metro stations, and etc. You see. You can clearly see more presence, like this person over here. He's a policeman with weapons and everything. Guys, push like to the video so more people would see what's going on. This is the exit of the metro station, right next to the railway station. Yes, Russia has and guys, if you wanna wonder why I feel loose of power, I'm this has sincerely has touched me, of course, but it has touched me like emotionally quite hard. So I'm a little bit not just a little bit. I'm shocked and horrified, but there is no fear. There is no not that type of things at all. Like I said, I feel more, and I think many of them feel like that's. Many of Russians feel more anger than anything else. All terrorists are caught. They will be interrogated, and strings will become known. Yes, it is interesting, but of course, it's possible that these guys don't actually know all the details. They might have used many middlemen, whoever, and few countries come to mind, but not necessarily. So, guys, we're going towards the city center. It's going to be really packed soon. This is Saturday rush hour. Is it? Not yet, but yes. Chito grito. Guys, welcome to St. Petersburg the day after the terrorist attack. And that's, I think it's Gribayedov, I think, over there. If you haven't comments, where are you watching this from? It's interesting to see and hear where you guys from. If we walk to the left, we would end up in this is Горохове. That's the youth, by the way. That's a youth theater over there. That's the park. If we would go that way, we would end up in the Ulica Marata. But we are going towards Vladimirskaya. 5 corners, maybe through Rubinstein to Nevsky. And we will see what's the Saturday vibes all about. Oulu, Finland. Oulu is a nice place. Isn't it the biggest city, or was it Rovaniemi, the biggest city of Lapland? According to meters or something like that. Some buildings are less used in some places, but they are so beautiful, guys. Got lots of people watching. Welcome. New Balance, by the way. Western brands. Oh my God, this is it's been a hard day, guys. I woke up early and read the news, continued reading. By the way, horrible. In case this wasn't horrible enough, the death toll has risen even from the last stream, which was a few hours ago. Now the death toll is 133 people, with, was it 110 hospitalized in different conditions, some worse than others. Artyom, are you serious? So yeah, 100. It was 12. The initial news, guys, was 12 dead. It was bad enough. 12 dead, and was it 30 injured or 60? Then it became higher and higher. I try to restrain myself from cursing. Hello, is it Freo Flanagan? Prayers to little families who have lost loved ones. Also the injured and all Russian people. Thank you from the Banana Republic of... What's that? I'm not sure. Welcome everybody who's watching this. This is live from St. Petersburg. We started the stream from a memorial where people laid flowers to the victims of yesterday's terror attack. I think I'm gonna need to attach my battery here. Yes, now we're charging. Guys, welcome everybody. We're going to the city center of second biggest city, and there was a high alert yesterday because as soon as the news broke out from Moscow, that was pretty intense. There wasn't at that time too much anything that special with police presence and such. But after that, I saw some police maybe on Nevsky, but signal to clear out. I hope the people don't. Like I be bad, but it should be okay once I clear out since certain area. Is it buffering, guys? Can you hear me, or what's the situation? By the way, Koppinen there's a buffering or what? Coming and going. Yeah, I think it's gonna get better because it might, by the way, it might have something to do with these events. Once say in Moscow started happening, they said that there were problems with some connections. It was in the news, like in Telegram or something like that. So it might be for whatever reason. Daisy, thank you for your comments, and Koppinen, if you didn't hear, thank you for your super chat. I appreciate. Welcome everybody, and still keep on commenting. Where are you watching this from? How many Russians? How many European, American, African, Asian? And this, by the way, guys, is not a touristy area, but this is awesome place. So we're gonna have a news and updates, but also we're gonna have a walk in the real Russian city center, Jacksonville, Florida. I think Florida, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it like New York, LA, and definitely on the third spot, competing for the top state is Florida? Is it so? All signs are in Russian. Which ones? Do you mean like traffic signs? Texts are in Russian, yes, but otherwise traffic signs are international. But when you go to metro, it's been like for many, I don't know, for a long time, many years, over 10 years maybe, it's all in English as well. So, oh, Switzerland. That's awesome. Sorry, I asked what city is this? This city is St. Petersburg, second largest city, one of the biggest cities of Europe. Notice I said Europe, not European Union, because some people usually like to comment something. All right. I'm hoping to. Whoa, check it out. Legendary historic doors. And inside there's a new one. But this is something that is protected. Yes. It depends on the service they provide. Whoa. Man, the traffic is crazy. There's a pub. But yes, a lot, by the way, English or Russian, most of it's in Russian, sure. But if you go to a touristic area, let's say, whoa, these are police here checking out the papers. Whoa, there you guys, that's that was a real life. So they checking. It's always been that they've been checking some papers, but now there's Oman. Notice, Oman doesn't walk on the streets unless they need to. So they were checking some darker skinned guy's paper. Hello, Black Cat. The legend is here. Now we saw the actual situation there. First of all, I noticed that it's Oman. That's like riot police, but additional forces of police. Then I saw that there was actually not just hanging around, they were checking his information registration. So notice, we're gonna see more of that. And I might also be stopped, by the way, because if they would hear me speaking English, or they might ask me, but I have everything in order, under control, guys. This is 5 corners. I wonder, should I go to that church or should we go through Rubinstein Street, guys? We could see some more things over there. Nicholas says, my deepest condolences to the Russian people, the families of the victims, and the Russian government. May God have mercy on them. Black Cat, hi, too many years I've never seen you in the chat. What? Years. Right. Let's go through here, guys. So I'm going towards Rubinstein. I don't know why. We could go actually here, guys. Where to go? That would cross us next to Vladimirskaya Church. And of course, the Rubinstein is the bar street. I don't know which one is more interesting for this video. I guess I have to make up my mind. But anywho, this here is the 5 corners, the legendary tourist. This is the only 5 corner street of St. Petersburg. That's hence the name 5 corners. Hello, Jay. Guys, remember to push like to the video. Let's spread the information, reality. I guess on Rubinstein we would have more space to walk. So I guess let's do that. Then we can go to Moskovsky train station. And that is, of course, Moskovsky train station. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some police activity there. That's the biggest train station. Not biggest, but it is the one connecting with Moscow. So take us to the church in Sunday, Igor. Well, like I mentioned, that 2 days ago or was it yesterday actually? that we went into a church, and officially I shouldn't be going to the church. Orthodox churches, it's forbidden to film without permission from the priest. So so I'm not gonna go and just stream unless it's like let's say Isaac's Cathedral, which is a semi-tourist church. Oh man, it's actually pretty hungry already. Rosal, Artyom wants me to drink. You're always making sure I stay hydrated or dehydrated, right? Guys, we are in St. Petersburg, and this is the Rubinstein Street, which is typically quite a tourist street during the summer especially. And we were, by the way, walking here like a month ago, remember? We went to a little pub crawl, but now it's not time to pub crawls. It's time to, I don't know, it's time to just see reality and walk around and remember the victims. Guys, it's just, there's so many videos from Moscow. They're so horrific, guys. Just, you know. What is your favorite food in Russia? Well, St. Petersburg, first of all, is a cuisine capital. So whatever cuisine you like, you're gonna get it. But if we're talking about only Russian, because for example Georgian food is very popular here, and Russian cuisine is can have influences from other places as well, but I would say actually lately I've really been loving salyanka soup. I used to love more borscht, but then I found out about salyanka, and it's great. It's simply great. And what else do I like? Well, I say salyanka because my mind nothing else comes to my mind. Guys, if you're just joining in, I'm a foreigner inside St. Petersburg now during the hard times in Russia, when horrific terror attack occurred yesterday in Moscow. And I was in St. Petersburg center streaming when I heard it. So so I of course shared my information. We streamed yesterday, we streamed today. We went to a memorial to see St. Petersburgians mourn for these for the people. And right now we started the stream with another memorial where people laid flowers, and now we're just checking out the real life differences. You can see some differences like Omon, etc. And before we go more into the city, I have tons of videos of St. Petersburg and Russia in general. One of the hardest working YouTubers out there. I have Russian roots but never lived in Russia. But since I found Russia, I have committed to film and show you what I love about St. Petersburg and Russia in general. So that's what I do. From all my heart, I film culture, people, etc. Guys, subscribe to the channel. Also subscribe to my main channel, West to East Quest. Alright guys, we're gonna continue our stream. Push likes and comment whatever you like. Questions, comments. And I can tell you updated information, by the way. More updates if you missed out on them. Putin held a speech. Putin held a speech about helping the victims, thanking the officials, I mean like firemen, police, army, everybody, and referred to, talked about the the terrorists, that they're gonna get what they deserved, and everybody and anybody and everybody who had anything to do with it are gonna get what they deserved, no matter who and where they are. That's what they said. And pretty rough stuff, but it's only right that they get what they deserve. And in Russia, there's been all public events, at least in St. Petersburg and Moscow, cancelled. Hold up. Oh, it's a shop over there. Ah, this is Vladimirsky Passage. Now I get it. All right, and events cancelled. Clearly, restaurants are not closed, and this is the restaurant street. So this is the best example about when we're talking about restaurants in St. Petersburg. But events, mass events are closed. St. Petersburg theaters and that type of stuff are closed. For example, on the left we can see Muzikальный театр, a musical theater. I've seen some opera singing here. So welcome everybody. The English guy made what? Alright guys, we're walking to the very center of St. Petersburg, the main street, Nevsky. It's right at the end of the street. And we're gonna see reality. I wonder, the question is, will we see more police presence? We will see some maybe more heavily dressed, what do you call, heavy armored soldiers or police, OMON, for example, like we saw just 10 minutes ago. And the other question is, of course, do we see some memorials or like people commemorating the victims? That's the city is mourning, that's for sure. The whole country is mourning. Horrific. I have some Chinese tourists here. And what else did I wanted to tell you? Pinpoints. How close to the city clock tower, the red tall one? The red tall one. Hold up. Do you mean the one on red one? Is it red one? Is it red like this one? Do you mean like Dumskaya Tower? The one with what the hell name is it? It's a little far away. If I would walk really fast, 20 minutes maybe. Last time, a month ago, we were streaming from inside this cocktail bar, guys. When we were little did we know that these horrific scenes are gonna occur 1 month later. Very atmospheric, guys. It's St. Petersburg, the greatest city on earth. But yes, malls were closed yesterday early, right after the events. You're behind someone. I have no clue. So guys, Black Cat, what do you mean? So guys, malls were closed, and today, and also started from yesterday evening, all the metros, especially then railway stations, were actually protected even a lot more. Good choice, but we're not drinking. Toll Travels is not in Russia right now, but he said he was coming back later, later this spring, I think. Otherwise, it would be cool to meet with him and exchange what's up. Another YouTuber ahead of you. Do you mean is Baklakov here? Ah, now I get it. So he's there. Got it, got it. But we're not, I don't know why. He doesn't want to talk, so we don't need him. Unless he's willing to be nice. Guys, welcome. The only foreigner YouTuber in Russia. And by the way, my YouTube channel has the most information about how to travel to Russia and what to do to get yourself prepared. I mean, bank cards, etc. And I can relate because I go through the same things. Border customs, traveling from Finland when it's possible, now from Narva, hopefully it stays possible. Man, I feel I need to drink. Guys, should we go to a bar, or not bar, but have a drink? Just only because of physical pressure and bladder pressure as well. Guys, we are now approaching. We're now approaching Nevsky Prospect. Baron. It doesn't come to me as a surprise. But let's go check it out, guys. As you know, guys, I absolutely love courtyards. And this is why. I've never been here before, but I just sensed it, that it's nice. Oh my. This is why I come here. Who would have expected that this place has this? What is this? Wow. So that's why I love St. Petersburg. In Russia in general, you just go in places and you'll find something interesting. I just saw a tree. I just saw this. Then I was like, I felt something, and I have a good sense for that. The other thing is that 2 days ago we were walking in the suburbs, normal suburbs. Then I found a birthday surprise, where they threw a cake on their friend's face as he entered outside to have a smoke. So, you know, all of this is awesome. Guys, welcome everybody. We have 168 people watching. Sorry for the noise. Let's go back to Rubinstein Street and back to Nevsky to see how is the day after terroristic attack in Russia. And no music playing and none of that. And it's still, by the way, pretty light. The time is the time check. It's 7:30, guys. That's nice. Speaking of toll travels, last time we met, was it January or what? We met up here in McDonald's. Merci beaucoup. Guys, welcome to Nevsky, everybody. Oh, a doggy. Okay, interesting to see what's up on Nevsky. Wow, check that out. Wow. Check out the sunset. Simply amazing, guys. That's Nevsky Prospect for you guys. We're gonna go. Well, we were talking about going to Moscow train station. There's another TikToker here. Is Apple Vision Pro available here? Not sure. What is it? I haven't heard about it. So guys, I thought we would go. The guy's got like 1 billion subscribers, I'm sure. And what's up with the face, holding his face so close? You're in St. Petersburg. Why would you keep your face blocking all the view? You know? What's up, Igor from NYC? Hope you and Russia are feeling better and staying strong. I wouldn't say Russia is feeling better, because tonight even more bad news are arising. But thank you for your words. More bad words are arising because more death toll. He grew up with a lot of more dead, unfortunately. Скат, привет, как далеко находится Ки и Вил и Россал? Мы хотим. Welcome everybody just joining. Yes, indeed, welcome to St. Petersburg, Russia. The day after horrific events. Right, let's go, everybody. Какой красивый город Санкт-Петербург. Ксения, yes. St. Pete forever. So we're gonna check out the Moscow railway station, and I would actually need to find a bar to stay hydrated. Tons of people everywhere. These guys never seen a Chinese man before. Yeah, I need a beer, but I think for journalistic reasons we need to go to railway station, guys. We can maybe go here, the Soviet cafe. But nah, that's 100% touristy stuff. Plus, I'm sure the internet is bad. Internet is always bad at the in the basement. Soon the lights will lit up, and it's gonna get awesome. By the way, Spanish cuisine. Las Torres. All right, just as I spoke, here comes the lights. Wow. Scottish pub is here. But I don't want to go downstairs, guys. That's the problem. The internet is gonna be blocked. Yes, there's a lot. Russian vaping in Russia is now very, very in. Totally in. By the way, is my sound really loud? I never thought about it. My microphone is pretty close to my to my mouth. Russia has tons of vape shop. Here's another. They are everywhere. Oh, nice guys. Thank you so much. We got 14,500 subscribers. 14,500 subscribers. That's so nice. Also remember to subscribe to West to East Quest channel in case YouTube tries to do some stuff. And guys, also if you can, please push the notification bell. Already subscribers and the new subscribers. This way you get a notification when I release some new videos. Tapas, yes. Feeling sorry for people who lost their lives in this tragic incident. Oh my God. Check it out, guys. There's nowhere else in the world a place like Nevsky. Guys, are we gonna get it to 200 viewers at the same time, instantaneous? Please push likes and we will. Let's push it to the new record. Police is going. Guys, everybody please push like so we can get this to a new record-breaking number of people watching live. Jay, it has, but YouTube has been trying to does not promote my videos at all. So that, but still, it's nice to hear. Welcome everybody. The same YouTuber or TikTokers always there. Yes, let's get it to 15K. And join memberships if you want to join the community. Black Cat can tell you more about that. The community leader, Black Cat. Russian moonshine is from Latvia though. He's waiting in other city. But I have, remember guys, I have that especially good whiskey in my Russian home. Are you going to live stream the memorials and things in the coming days? Hey, I might do more. Right now, like 3 hours ago, I live streamed from the memorial. Well, it's not a memorial, it's a place where people put the flowers. Well, I guess a memorial. Makeshift memorial. From the National Library. Then there's also, we just started this video from the other official one by the metro station. Then there's also one more that I might film you tomorrow, unless it gets really wild and we're gonna continue so long that I'm gonna break my legs, but we're gonna walk there. It's on the other side of Neva River, which is totally the opposite direction. But I will, of course, this is interesting, horrific but interesting, so I'm gonna share information, guys. I don't think there's gonna be a group funeral. Right now it's not about that. Right now things have to be secured. Things need to be secured in Russia, and etc. Secured, made sure that everything is fine, and then they will start to think about more. There might be a situation. Whoa. There might be a situation, not a funeral, but maybe some kind of a commemorative moment. I don't know. Uganda. Hello. Wow, that's far away. Guys, one more view and we're gonna 200. Come on, push like. Come on. This is Mayakovska metro station. Wow, 215 guys. Wow, thank you so much. It's a new record. Unfortunately, the day is trauma based, but thank you so much everybody. Captain Jack Sparrow is back, by the way. Alright guys, we continue to Moscow railway station. I wonder if we'll see something that has changed since yesterday. There's always policemen there in Russia in these type of things, but now maybe even more. So let's see. Just me, hi. Keep commenting. Игорь, смотрим в Ирландии. Hello Ireland. Привет, Ирландия. This is, by the way, Maratha Street that I talked about earlier, the stream. This is one of my favorite streets. And that is Площадь Восстания. Hello Pakistan. 225 guys, awesome. Carolina, USA. Whoa, I almost got killed, guys. Guys, remember, it is Saturday night today. Hello, God be with you. Thank you, Chappie Lee. Thank you. You too. The temperature is probably, I would say, maybe 6 degrees, 5. It's pretty warm, but I would not take my scarf off. And so извините, I was driving on a Moskovsky Prospect and recorded the whole way, and my legs were actually freezing. So it's not warm enough, but it's warm. Carolina, New England, USA. Hello. Thank you for the love, guys. Really appreciate it. Know that. Artyom, you say that only Finns drink beer. Russia loves beer. Most popular drink in Russia is beer. Guys, just check it out where we're going right now. We're gonna go to that mass amount of people. New record, guys. Thank you all for smashing likes. We're gonna turn. We're gonna check out the place where they evacuated Galleria yesterday. We all drink beer, says Dave. Yes, we do. But I don't have anything with me. But we must have some beer though. Вы из Петербурга сами, Ксения. I'm not from St Petersburg, even though I feel like I am. I am from Europe, Finland, but I arrived to St Petersburg as if it's my home. I feel like I'm St Petersburgian. Does that mean? Does it make sense? But I'm a foreigner here, though. I'm a foreigner in Russia, showing you reality. exploring St. Petersburg, Moscow, Tver, Kaliningrad, Vyborg, tons of places. And my dream is to film whole Russia and do this as my full-time job. And thank you, Nightbot. For once, he's on point. Guys, this is the historical Ploshchad Vostania metro station. It used to be the amazing cathedral, and unfortunately, Soviets blew this up. Can you imagine? They blew this up, just like they blew the one on Sennaya Square, etc. Chappie is from Helsinki. No moi. And who else asked? Do you have problems in Russia if you speak English in Russia on streets? I will have to say I probably speak the most English in Russia. I don't know about everybody, but I live stream a long time, so no, not at all. People are curious. Usually it's like people are curious. So yeah, no problems. You speak good English. You Russian. I'm Russian who never lived in Russia, who has Finnish roots. Alright guys, enough of me. We at the middle part of Nevsky. And the Город Герой, Hero City, Leningrad, St. Petersburg.
Попробуй нашу новинку. Мармеладный Bubble Tea. Что?
And guys, that's the Moskovsky railway station. We're gonna check out the front of it. It looks like it's closed, by the way. Is it closed? Yes, I see myself living here as well. That's the Stella Ploshchad Vostania, guys. And this here is Ligovsky Prospect, one of the big prospects, and the main street Nevsky continues that way into a so-called Old Nevsky. And guys, if you're interested, since there are so many people, if you are interested, I have filmed almost 2,000 videos from Russia. All are found in the Google Maps. So if you're interested to see the full walk of Nevsky, just find it on the map, click on the link, or click on the tag. You're gonna see the video, the link to the video. If you want to see Moskovsky Vazgal, that video, by the way, is coming. If you want to see a walk on Ligovsky Prospect, it's here. So guys, everything, I have filmed so much, and you can find everything conveniently on my Google Maps. But welcome everybody. Let's continue to Moskovsky railway station, and let's see Galleria as well. We're gonna go Galleria in front. Let's see if it's open. And somebody said that that 2,000 videos. Yes, despite many of them are maybe not many. Some of them are like re-releases of some videos, you know, re-releases of some videos, and some of them are like videos that I cut into pieces, meaning a 1 hour stream and then I cut it into maybe another stream, another video, etc. But yes, 2,000 is not far from the truth. Ksenia, but basically many would say I am Russian because that's my native language, but I've never lived in Russia. I can say I'm Russian, I can say I'm Finnish, I can say, you know. Which mode of payment works? Well, right now you can check out my videos from guide playlist. But best way is to arrive with cash, open a bank account, and pay with a Russian card. That's the best way, or just cash. Whoa, he plays nice. Let's give him some money. Yeah, we see some soldiers here and there. And all you Beatles fans, you can check out also the video from the Beatles John Lennon Street, so-called John Lennon Street. It's a Beatles courtyard accessible through here. I've showed you many times, but not now. Terrible tragedy that unfolded there. My heart goes out to the victims' families. That is true. Thank you. Bangkok, hello. So we're gonna go to Galleria Square. Then we're gonna check out the Moskovsky railway station, guys. Guys, let's make the new goal. 300 views. Are we able to push it? I would say a little bit less people on the gallery, but just slightly. Might be also the timetable is not the right. So guys, yesterday when they after the events in Moscow, they whoa. After that, oh my God, 300! Wow. That is epic, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome to St. Petersburg. Where we showed you reality the day after terrorist attack in Moscow. And let me know, by the way, if the microphone doesn't work, because I will change different battery there. So yeah, when they told about the events occurring in Moscow, the gallery, which is basically in the city center, the main and the most popular shopping mall, they evacuated everybody. So there's images online where this is full of people, because there's like 1,000 people in there, and they were here. So that's where the as a precaution. What happened to Moscow? Hello from Philippines. Eli, are you serious? Does my dog count as a viewer? Yes. Dogs and cats count as 2. We love, by the way, and all you new guys who are watching, guys and girls, women and men, and all between. We love animals on this channel. And the one thing that I do is when we are walking on a live stream or not live stream, we always feed some. If we see some stray cats, we are always helping them out. And yes, I come prepared. But they're not living in the city center. We need to go to the suburbs. So yeah. All right, guys, let's go check out the gallery. Not inside, but this. Yeah, I can see. Okay, guys, I can see the major difference as from here. This is a big change to gallery. I don't know about others. I can make sure to go to my local shopping mall, my favorite shopping mall, which is not Galleria. So guys, can you guess what it is? So what they have changed is that when entering, well, now there's a queue. You cannot just go in, and you have to go through inspection. So if you have bags, you are going to be checked. But if you don't have bags, everybody's are checked through the from these what you call those, the same ones as in metros, same ones as in the same ones as in airports, etc., train stations. So if you have anything illegal, you are stopped, and that's a good thing. And then you're gonna be inspected and make sure that you are all right. Yes, and that's a pretty fast action, because this just before yesterday you just went into these rolling doors and that's it, but now you don't. Then you see it's and they're totally new. They're like really fastly put up. Hold up, I'm gonna check the battery. The battery's fine. Metal detectors, not just metal, they're bomb detectors also, I think. Or are they just metal detectors, in fact? So there you have it, you see? Alright, next we're gonna go to the railway station of Moskovsky and see is there anything different from outside. Those metal detectors were already right at the door as you go in, but I wonder, is there anything different when going into the railway station? Sorry, into the train station right outside, because right here you can see they do it right outside, so preventing you from going in. How did the guns into the hole? Why not security? Good question. And what happened was, they said the terrorist attack was well planned. The weapons were already inside, and they suspect that somebody who worked there helped them out. So the weapons were inside, and these dudes went inside without any problems. They were checked, they had nothing else, they went in, and animals. But by the way, I don't want to say animals. I have nothing against animals. I want to something bad to say, call these atrocities in some ways, but you know what I mean, guys. Donna says, I'm so sad about this attack against innocent civilians, even children. Yes, that's well said. So this place, by the way, is really popular amongst the youth, like very young people. Guys, we're going to railway station, the main railway station actually of St. Petersburg. It's called Moscow railway station. So push likes, and let's get this. By the way, can we get it to a 400? Let's see. They will admit they have no choice to tell the truth. And is it ISIS? Well, in the Russian news they haven't spoke about it that much, because in the Western media they basically said that it's a done deal, goodbye, it's nothing to see here, it's ISIS. I'm exaggerating, of course. But in Russia, it's not that. They are making sure what it's all about. Hi guys, this is one of the busiest centers of St. Petersburg. This is Ploshchad Vastanya, the square of uprising. Also, the metro station is called Ploshchad Vastanya. People arriving from Moscow, mainly. Some people on the way from Tver. Go check out my live streams from Tver, from the live section. And I'm gonna do I have done the video on how to travel to Moscow or from Moscowski region. And here we can see it's the tickets are to the Leningrad Oblast, the like local trains. I can show you that in a bit. But this here is the entrance into the railway station, the actual Moscow railway station. And we cannot get there without any. I'm not gonna go there filming right now. So, not yes. All right, we can see some differences. Soldier station here outside. Let's go closer. And you can see the checkpoint over there. And if we go and walk across, and this is by the way busy, tens of thousands people arrive, come and go every hour, tens of thousands, not exaggerating at all. And this is the well, I'm gonna keep on moving because there's soldiers watching me. I don't wanna. It's you know, hard times. I'm not gonna. Are people scared in Moscow? How they feel about this attack? I can say that people. I don't know the fact, but I'm pretty sure, as well as I know Russian people and feel the Russian people. I can say that. By the way, I want to get the soldiers in the back. I can feel that Russians are not scared, and St. Petersburgians are not scared. You can see, for example, on the streets, it's normal. Everybody is walking as they used to. It's not less or more busy. And so I would presume strongly that's no, not scared. Worried, maybe yes, in general. And feeling bad, you know, so police go in there, over there. So guys, let's go around this place and back to Nevsky, maybe for a beer, or maybe here's somewhere a beer. By the way, check out, these are police cars are here now. That's a new thing as well, so just a precaution for sure. As you can see, people with heavy armor. Omon is here. That's, by the way, that's Nevsky that continues right there. Tons of restaurants and stuff. And that's also like Turkish restaurants are there. All the luxurious brands are there. Let's grab a beer for sure. Yes, I actually must. Guys, you don't know how much I filmed today. You just don't know. But check it out, this view from here. Rod Ruth says my heart goes out to the innocent Russian civilians from this tragedy caused by the ISIS. Innocent. All the civilians. They should be untouchable. Check out the police on the left. The OMON is there. I don't want to put the camera in their face, you know. I don't want to be answering questions right now. You never know what happens, you know. They might take you just because they don't like you. If there's like reason for suspicion, I mean. Was that in the sky? That star? Yes, let's get this to 400 guys. This is Prospect Площадь Восстания. It's just it's a sky, guys. That's the middle part of my scarf is an attraction. My scarf, super old scarf, yes. And check it out. Let's just quickly film the guys. Yes, and the old Nevsky continues there, guys. That's the place of all luxurious brands, even more luxurious brands. And yes, I have walked many times and filmed the walk through the entire Nevsky. Back to back, it's 4.6 kilometers, I think. So I filmed that as well. It's pretty awesome. Several shooting stars, maybe. Guys, welcome everybody to St. Petersburg. Unfortunately, it's not a great day, but a day when people are commemorating the ones who died in the atrocious terroristic attack in Moscow. And right here is not the place of the memorials, but if you, in the beginning of the video was one of them earlier streamed from a few hours ago. There was another one, and there's no digital. The city, there is, guys. All right, just as I spoke. Let's have a moment of silence, guys. I'm serious. Thank you. We're gonna get a better view from as we cross the street. Clearly not everybody's like visibly. Many people are just living their lives, but if you ask them, I'm sure. But did you see in the beginning of the video, there was endless amount of people going from the morning all the way till now. They are walking and bringing the flowers, taking the time to buy flowers and drop it off. Not drop it off, put it on the memorial. All right, I think we could maybe grab a beer here, guys. I must have some, not just beer. I need something to drink and sit for a second before we continue and visit a little boy's room. This is Stolovaya, the cheapest way to eat in Russia. Not necessarily this Stolovaya though. Stolovaya is here, Stolovaya, and this is the bar. And the toilet is here. gonna get there in a second, guys, and I just need to visit that toilet. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I will be offline for a second. Welcome all subscribers. Yes. $400. Awesome. I'm sorry. We're celebrating the view amount in the toilet line. Всяко бывает. Guys, stay tuned. We're gonna grab a beer. Sorry, guys. Now we're back. Здравствуйте. Пиво можно? А стаканы не даете, нет? Или?
Именно под пиво можете на баре взять. А здесь, там, где сокоохладитель, граненые стаканы есть.
А, сейчас.
130. По карте?
Ага.
Пожалуйста.
Спасибо.
Пожалуйста.
Alright, technical problems, guys. Oh my god, we need a break. Just a second. My back hurts. Alright, guys, we are on Ploshchad Восстания. We're gonna continue just a second. This is the time to ask questions about what's going on. And meanwhile, we're gonna recharge and drink a beer. And everybody who's subscribing, thank you and welcome. Alright, welcome everybody. Can you hear me well? Desperately need something to drink right now. My back is killing me, but this is an epic stream. We're gonna continue on Nevsky, back to Nevsky in just a second. I'm gonna drink this quite fast. It's okay. Oh, I was. Alright. The toilet break killed it. But we're going back. We're going back, guys, to Nevsky, don't worry. And actually, got a good beer. I gotta say it's okay. I brought this a month ago to with me. It was okay. It's Nevskaya actually, but with a Zenit branding. Since we're in St Petersburg, let's support St Petersburg. Let's push it today to 500, guys. Ah, it is. Alright, I never tried Nevskaya before. Never. I hate to say it, but I feel this is the start of a bigger plan. I think things might be unfolding, but at the best situation, maybe things will finalize and go back to normal. Maybe. You don't think? Guys, I don't like Russian Baltica. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys say all the time that Baltica is good. Baltica is, I don't like it at all. How do you pronounce the name of the beer? Nevskoye. Питерская классика, St Petersburgian classic. Guys, we're gonna return to the streets as soon as I drink this, and I drink it fast. I understand. I'm just here for a little while. Oh, I want Russian beer now, but I only have Czech beer. This video, I'm committed to go from here. It's like 2.5 kilometers. We're gonna go to Palace Square, through Nevsky to Palace Square. That's where I heard the horrendous news on what's going on in Moscow yesterday. I was live from my other channel. So guys, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and push the notification bell. YouTube is trying to block the information flow. Good discussion in the chat, guys. We need now the mods. Is Black Cat still here? Do we have other moderators? All right, guys, we are going back. We are going back, guys, in the streets. Russian bear and Russian beer. Russian beer and bear. Can you hear me now? Let's go back out, guys. Let's go. Right, here we go, y'all. All right, guys, let's go. So we're back to Ploshchad Vostania, Ploshchad of Uprising, revolutionary based name. And this is the metro station, legendary of course. We're going to try to see if anything different is visible here. And keep the chat going, keep pushing likes if you haven't. And let's see this touching image right here. Hold up. So this is the square, and there you can see the touching image of remembrance. We are continuing on to Nevsky, everybody. I'm gonna go to Nevsky and all the way to Palace Square as I promised. This is gonna be an epic stream and we're gonna see lots of interesting stuff, but maybe we'll see something that is due to yesterday's events. Oh, there's two of them, by the way. Guys, you cannot imagine what type of a shock, horrific thing it was. Well, I guess you can, but I mean, to experience it over here, it's crazy. What the hell is going on? There's a lot of commenting, so I might be missing something. And seriously, if you want to highlight a question, you should use super chats, because this way I can actually notice your question better. That's where we're gonna go, guys. Massive Nevsky. Anywhere you go, it's awesome, guys. Let's get this back to 300, everybody. Let's keep the comments going. Hello, Florida. We need to get it to 300, and let's try the new record, guys. 500. But the main thing is, of course, not the amount. The main thing is that you guys find this interesting, so you can ask questions and talk and keep the chats interesting and lively. I had my moments as a human being today in front of those memorials. Somehow it struck me. It struck me also when I watched the news, but it's like spiritually struck me. And you know, a release happened, and I just couldn't hold on, you know, keep myself organized. I don't know what's the word. Merhaba, Turkey. Cat David just found your channel. Welcome. Also subscribe to West to East Quest. I have tons of material, guys, and I want to show you all. I'm a foreigner, guys. I need to remind you, the difference is with many is that I'm a foreigner traveling to Russia, filming people, reality, culture, locations, and giving tips and guide videos on what to do, how to travel. If you don't want to travel, then I'm showing you reality. So it depends what you're seeking from the channel. I've also filmed, for example, all of the 72 metro stations of St. Petersburg as the only one, and filmed Moscow, Kaliningrad, Vyborg. I have walking videos, I have good to know videos, tip videos, exploration videos, and more entertaining videos. Well, all of them are entertaining, of course. But so welcome everybody. I'm a foreigner from Europe, and thank you for your super chat, Alexander Bielov. What is hoof? Hollandese. What's my opinion on the rapper Basta? Rapper Basta is a super talented guy. As a rapper, I'm not a big fan. Hold up. He had some side projects that I'm more into. For example, Basta had another project called Nintendo. Yes, don't laugh. And that was super cool. But he's a super talented. He's a singer. I think he's a musician, a rapper. So I give him tips and props, but I'm not a fan, except for the other projects. Then there was a third project as well. Guys, I need to show you. This is Maratha. I really love the streets. It's not as lively like this, but it's better restaurants are located there. Better atmosphere. Well, not atmosphere. Alright guys, did it completely burn down? If you're talking about Crocus, it did not. It burned badly. In some parts of the roof fell, but it did not burn down, and they actually went inside already and were investigating and found tons of like bullets and stuff that's used for all this. Love from Nepal, thank you. and welcome. Some were claiming it was caused by Mossad and CIA backed paramilitary groups. There's a lot of rumors, understandably, but what are the sources? I have my own suspicions, but what else? What more is there? Or by the way, there won't be probably any. If there's somebody big player involved, you won't see anything probably. We won't see anything and hear anything. $3.50. Welcome everybody. I don't know about ignoring, because they did arrest people who were planning attack on mosque. On a mosque, there was a planned terrorist strike attack, and they stopped it. And the person or persons were neutralized. Guys, you're gonna see, if you're just first time or if this new place for you, you're gonna see some epic stuff in St. Petersburg, because this is probably one of the greatest places on earth. Hold up. But yeah, Russia, they did warn, but like I said, things were done after it, and once again, nobody can. You cannot stop all the public events just because you suspect there's just too much happening in a big countries. Moscow, that's 20 million people, guys. How do you stop that? No events. Plus, but anyways, I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying this is a horrific situation, and wouldn't have is not necessarily the best way to think about it. Guys, we are walking towards the Fontanka. Fontanka, my favorite what is it? My favorite river for sure. And then we're gonna continue all the way to Palace Square, guys, the epicenter. And if we still got a lot of people, I hope, we're gonna continue across the Neva River into another memorial where people lay flowers to. That would be the third one I've covered today. Pia from Finland, hello. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, of course, no graffiti, very clean. And this continues basically anywhere in St. Petersburg. Few locations might be different, and that's not normal for St. Petersburg. Guys, we are now walking on the main street of St. Petersburg, the second biggest, largest, the cultural capital of Russia. And bookstores are popular. I wonder, did we pass this one place where we used to have a French dog? But anyways, I guess so. Cleaner than major US cities. Easily, I'm sure. Cleaner than European cities. Feridun, hello. Also Turkey. Merhaba. Turkey. I love Istanbul. It's one of my. It's the second favorite place for me because of history, but very much because of the cats. Was it Kedi? Kedi. My wife speaks a little bit Turkish. Kedi is cats in Turkish. Turkey. Man. Russia is not Europeans. Russia is European. Go to geography class, the first one ever. You know, first grade. If you missed it. We have, and yes, St. Petersburg is the culinary capital of Russia as well. And that means that's children here. Here we can see, by the way, horse rides. But listen, hold up. And this is the sign of. And once again, Nikita, the same lesson that you missed in the first grade. Yes, Moscow is also the line of Europe is on Ural Mountains. This is a free tip, first free tip. The second will cost you. There's a lot of horse rides, and if you go to Admiralteyski like we did yesterday, or was it yesterday, just before the horrific news, just before that, there's like horses more up close. Remember, if you want to highlight your comments, you need to use Super Chat because I'm not able. I'm walking and filming. I'm not able. Black Cat, thank you so much for your moderation. And this is Anichkov Bridge, guys. We're gonna see also St. Petersburg, Russia has endured so much. You guys cannot understand. And when you think some hardship hits Russia and you're like, oh, now things are gonna change. Now that will teach them. No, guys, Russia has endured so much that you can imagine, or that you've read. The little thing that you read in your I'm not disrespecting you, I'm just saying that a lot of it you cannot understand how much they endured. So you're gonna see, for example, the Leningrad siege was one of the things that none of us can understand how horrendous it was. We just can't. Million people died, million. And the signs of that siege is everywhere, and commemoration is everywhere, so people remember. It's not living in the past. It's such a significant event that we survived of. Well, they basically, but I feel I'm a Russian. I have Russian roots, so I'm talking about we. For example, this Anichkov Bridge you're gonna see on the right. First of all, you're gonna see this beautiful, amazing. This is my favorite river. There's 93 rivers and canals in St. Petersburg, and this is my favorite place. This is Fontanka, of course. And the city was on constant bombardments for 900 days and nights. 900, guys. Can you imagine? 900. constant. There was no food except there was. I've also filmed that there was a road of life from I forgot the name of it, but that was the only thing that brought something. I mean, not ammunition, some food and stuff. So here, for example, is the signs of bombardments. This is so it actually hit there, and that's the signs of a bomb. And these are, of course, the from imperial times already, but they left it as like this. And there's more here actually. Hold up. Or was it? Ah, yeah, here. So you guys, Russia has endured everything and it will endure this as well. And the terrorists and anybody involved will pay, I'm sure. Welcome everybody to the channel and to the live stream in St. Petersburg. This is Anichkov Palace. Nikolai II, who wasn't feeling too comfortable living in Winter Palace, where we're going right now, they actually stayed here as well. And that's Nikolai II, the Tsar, the last Tsar of Russia. Why ISIS did it? Well, we don't know if ISIS did it. We just know there's a telegram, ISIS telegram that said so. You know, the information is not legit yet. The main writer's bookshop. They have some performances here as well. But this is not the legendary bookstore. This is not Dom Knigi. We're gonna pass it though. Guys, everybody, please. Let's do the history together. Let's make history together and let's exceed 500 viewers, simultaneous viewers. That would be super awesome. Despite the tragic and bad news, but I'm trying to share to my best ability. Welcome everybody. This is a Saturday night live from St. Petersburg. Yes, we are. We still are. Let's push it over. And by the way, vaping in Russia is now maybe even too popular. I think I need to put a glove on, guys. It's getting cold.
Попробуйте мороженое для взрослых. Ваши любимые коктейли в виде замороженного десерта. Мороженое апероль шприц.
Man, why do they have to make so loud commercials? This is historical place of St. Petersburg. We don't need your audio advertisements. I have a video prepared for the West and East quests, but let me just show you quickly like I usually like to show you. This is the oldest movie theater in St. Petersburg. It's 110 years old and this is amazing, beautiful. You're gonna see it inside on my East and West to East quest channel. Here it is. Getting back. in some point I gotta recharge a little bit of battery, and that's a good reason to have a drink of vodka maybe. Looking from Sweden, I'm from Lithuania. So I don't know, I speak a little bit. I was born in Soviet Latvia, so I don't speak Latvian, but I've learned a few words because I've been visiting it since 2004. For a few years, very well, a lot. So I know Sveiks. I think Lithuanian is very close to Latvian. And by the way, I gotta say, the language is awesome. Just for the fun of it, I would love to speak Latvian. It's a really beautiful language. And 500 guys. 500. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. It's a new record. I appreciate everybody who's here live watching the reality in Russia. This is Igor in Russia, foreigner. And horses say hello. So a foreigner traveling from Europe, because I absolutely love this place and I want to show you reality. Let's go. Theo, what the hell? Guys, just chillax and let's go into Nevsky Prospect. Not chillax and keep yourself in order. Oh, we just passed, by the way, Catherine the Great statue over there. By the way, if I would go down, there's an awesome rock and roll bar, but I'm sure the internet wouldn't last, so I won't do it. We need to find something that is not underground. Cat Davis, now that I found you, I will watch often. Thank you so much. And like I mentioned before, guys, if you want to explore your favorite, of course, live stream is a live stream, but and I'm here every few weeks. But remember that there's a link to my interactive Google Maps where you can see all of my videos. So basically any place that you want to see a video of by me is there. So you can go and just look any place you want. I'm most likely have filmed. I've filmed lots of streets, almost a couple of thousand. Well, some of them are not from St. Petersburg, but mostly are. I love St. Petersburg and share everything with you guys. This is the tourist passage, kind of a. Careful, because you're gonna hit your head. And Koppinen, thank you again for your super chat. I appreciate it. Спасибо, Kiitos, thank you. And yes, this is St. Petersburg. Moscow is not as Moscow is awesome. It's absolutely awesome. I was there in January, and there's more videos coming from different walks from Moscow. But St. Petersburg is, well, people are different. Some people like Moscow or St. Petersburg. I happen to like St. Petersburg more, but I have to say Moscow is absolutely awesome. This is, by the way, historical passage. This is passage called Passage. Let me just show you quickly. I have filmed it already. It's also a shopping mall, historic shopping mall connecting Nevsky to Italian street, Italianska. And it's a tourist location, yes. Right, so we need to charge the battery just a bit. I'm preparing some wires here, chargeable wires. And by the way, Black Cat, you were asking about that tower. I think you mean this one here. And it's Gostiny Dvor, now that I remember. Gostiny Dvor is here. A meeting point in Stolova. I think do they have beer there? They might not have beer here. Many buses are electrical or on gas, and some buses are trolley buses, which is a whole different thing. So the transportation types in St. Petersburg are as follows. It's taxis, many companies. Oh, check it out first here. Armenian church. I think it's Catherine Church of. And once again, you guys comment all kinds of stuff, and I've said it many times, I'm a foreigner in Russia. Let me take this is gonna be a little bit shaky for a second, because hold up. Get a shaky just a bit because I need to charge my phone, and the sound is different now as well, I know. That's the loudest car. See if this works. Abaros. All of these places are places I want to visit. No exhaust. Guys, this is awesome street here. This is next to Russian Museum over there, which we've been to. Guys, we're on a mission to walk all the way to Palace Square. Yes, this is Russia. Lumskaya Tower. People doing TikToks. Kids are kids no matter where. This is the best city. This is the best city in the world. And not because of Nevsky, even though it's the most popular. For me, it's for the other reasons. Sure, even Moscow is a technically better city, but you know, it's a matter of opinion. It's a matter of opinion because we have different values. Yes, by the way, this is something that was largely in the news. The different places that brought flowers to the embassy. I saw India in the news. Well, India is something I especially remember. But there was different places they had news reportage about the different places where people brought flowers. Guys, we're gonna see some of the most epic locations next. We're gonna see Kazan Cathedral, Nevsky Prospect Metro neighborhood. We're gonna see Griboyedovo Canal, Church of Spilled Blood, Church on Spilled Blood, and Dom Knigi, the House of Books. Philharmonical, by the way. Philharmony, small hall or concert hall. All right, guys, check it out. There you go. This is the Kazan Cathedral over here. One of the top sites, and then we have the. This is Dom Knigi, the historical house of books. Singer House. House of Singer. And we don't hear any bands playing. Maybe that's one of the things influenced by this horrific event. Because usually, by the way, there's no bands playing anywhere. Which is only right, I think. Who is responsible? Well, in the Western media, they say it's ISIS, but in Russia they haven't signified who is it. And check it out, guys. I have to show you this. That's the Church of Spilled Blood. That's the place where Alexander II was killed at a bomb attack. It was a terroristic attack as well. He was not killed, but he was wounded so bad that he died later on at Winter Palace. That's where we're going right now. And if you want to see the most epic beauty from inside, once again, go check out Church Blood, Igor in Russia. You will find my videos from that place. I have filmed it outside, inside, live stream, whatever. And of course, same thing with the Zinger house. I've been inside. I've filmed everywhere, and it doesn't mean I won't come back, but it means we won't go there right now because we are trying to go to. We're gonna go to Palace Square, guys. Yeah, the church, both churches are beautiful. That's the main church of St Petersburg, by the way, right now. Let's see where we end up, guys. If people still watching, we're gonna continue after Palace Square. So don't you worry, we can do lots of stuff. We just need to hydrate, and maybe relax a little bit. Somebody said, show me the other side of Peter. Ksenia, what do you mean? Like I said, I'm probably the person who filmed the most. So-called other side of St. Petersburg. And not just the center. I mean, I'm the one who loves Russian Khrushchevka suburbs, the ones who are despised by many. I've done it all, so yes, I've shown it. And previously I've shown it 2 days ago. Did you mean that? Or what did you mean by other side of St. Petersburg? 550 guys, welcome everybody. Please push likes. And welcome to the stream. This is Russia Live. It started off from a memorial and no huge sign of signs here. But in some key points, increasing amount of different, police and special forces, maybe light special forces, OMON. By the way, this is a Gogol monument to Gogol. We're not gonna go there. This is Malaya. What was it? Malaya Kanyushina. We're gonna go to Большая Kanyushina. But this is weird stuff. So you can have what do you call that? She was saying hello to you guys, but that was the kalyan. In Russia it's kalyan. In other words, it's shisha. Everybody, welcome, welcome. The horse says hello. Yeah, we need to ask about him from Roy. Is Roy here? It's been a while since the update of the news speaking out, so here goes again. So Russia did catch 11 suspects. 11 suspects were catched. 4 of them were in a car driving to Ukraine. And according to Putin's speech, there was a border window open from the Ukrainian side, but they were catched 100 kilometers away from the Ukrainian border. One of them was stopped from a car. One was then catched, and 2 of them escaped into the woods, and I think they catched them as well. And others were catched in some other places. And there's a video circulating, not in the media, Western media, but where they are just interrogating for the camera. Horrific stuff, guys. One guy said they were offered. Trust me, it's not Finnish accent. You wouldn't understand me. But they were. Hold up. So the one guy said he met with somebody, I think in somewhere else, and he was offered money to kill people, and it didn't come like that. They tried to. He was saying in pieces, in bits and pieces, and then they said that. Then he said he got. He was supposed to get 1 million rubles. That's 10,000. I think it's 10,000. I think it's 10,000 or 100,000. 100,000 euros to do this. He got paid up front, half of it, and the second half was supposed to get it later. So yes, and now we're gonna find out more from these suspects. Ksenia asked, where are the bums? There are no bums in the key locations in Russia. Not that they don't exist, but they don't they do not occupy the area around them like in some places in the West. but it doesn't mean the problem is not there. I want to thank everybody here, guys, everybody who's watching this. Welcome to St. Petersburg. I'm a foreigner live from St. Petersburg, day after horrendous events. Yes, and I'm not afraid. I don't feel afraid. Never was, and I'm not saying that I'm like a super. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Come on. All right. All right, we're back. So, and I'm not saying that I'm not afraid as if I'm like some kind of a manly man. I'm just saying it doesn't feel like that. Russians are not afraid either. This is a normal Saturday night, I think, mostly. Mostly it is. So, we'll see what will happen once they find who are behind these attacks. Everybody, hello. This is German church here in St. Petersburg, Petri Kirche. Es ist eine deutsche Kirche. Verstehst du? Yes. All right, guys, continue. Everybody, push likes and let's go. I don't know why these guys icon. I don't like that stuff. If you're orthodox, большая конюшенная. Oh my God, so many people left. Guys, we are trying to reach Palace Square. Hopefully everybody just come back. When I heard the news, this is the place I was walking and thinking that, oh my God, what's going on? And just trying to get some pieces of information. This is Moika River, guys. Absolutely gorgeous. Black Cat, the general of Igorian community. Yeah. Hopefully people will come back because that was not my fault. We're gonna pass, by the way, Pushkin's. This is Pushkin's favorite restaurant. I've never been here because it's too touristy for my taste. This here. But that's where you can see actually. There he is. In a bowl. And there's also a wax figure. I show you guys very often this. There you go. Where is he? I think there he is. Candle lit. That's Pushkin, guys. So guys, we're not far from Palace Square. Actually, we're really close. everybody to amazing Nevsky. We have walked a decent, almost 50% of Nevsky on this stream. That's not bad at all, guys. Yeah, the waiter was just not for the wax figure. What car is this, guys? It's a Porsche. Is it a Porsche? So we're now walking towards the, this is now Malaya Marskaya, I think so. Admiralteyska metro station is not far over there. We are going here, guys. Are you ready? So let's see if, hold up. We're gonna go to the Palace Square, which is of course probably one of the main places in St. Petersburg. And I'm a foreigner in St. Petersburg showing you reality. We're gonna go to Palace Square and let's see if there's some kind of preparations because of the terrorist attack in Moscow yesterday evening, almost 23 hours ago, by the way. Yeah, that's we're not ending the stream, guys. We're continuing on. Yes, let's get it back to 700, guys. Everybody's welcome. You are welcome to join. You are welcome to comment. You are welcome to subscribe, then push the notification bell on. And this place has tons of, by the way, like we call these tourist traps. There's like museums for super tourists. I hate those places. This is like the wax figure museum, and you can go there. It's fine. I've been there once, but you know they occupy the best, one of the best places of the city, and people just pay up. I think it's 400, which is cheap, but it's like it's a ripoff. You know, really cheap ones. That's the, I don't know who's that. That's the Addams Family girl. Here's the second Great Patriotic War posters for people to remember on the way to Petersburg #1 spot. Maybe we should go there after this. I think we might actually. Whoa, right, that's St. Petersburg's zoo during the Great Patriotic War. That's, by the way, a stunning picture. And here in front of St. Isaac's Cathedral, that's one choice to go to during the Patriotic War. Growing some cabbages because you had to. That's connect, and children building weapons, everything for the war support. And like I said, and here tanks going through this place here. That's where we're gonna go now. That's filmed from the other side. That's where we're gonna come out. Only victory. So Leningrad survived and won. That's what it says. Right, guys, let's go to Gesundheit. That's where we're gonna go now. And check it out. This is one of the epic views in the world. Watching. Welcome everybody to St. Petersburg. Lubyanka. I think I filmed it. Go back to the photo of Kamala. That's not nicely said. Don't offend the hippopotamus. What's the word? Hippopotamus. Hippo. Guys, this is the amazing Palace Square. This is my second time in 3 days, which is more than typically. Because usually, well, not usually, I need to be here like every time I arrive to St. Petersburg, I need to be here at least once. Even though it's super touristic, this is a place of energy for me. It's so epic, it's so imperial. This is great. But same police cars are stationed over there, as you can see. Nothing special. Same thing. This is the Winter Palace. This is Hermitage. This is Victory Arch, built by Alexander I after beating Napoleon. Absolutely gorgeous. We can move any way you like. This is a place of events. Yes, Peterhof we should, but we cannot go now. We need a car. So in the middle, that's the Alexander Column, guys. This is Alexander Column, and what is specific, this is brought from Finland. Well, it was part of Russia, so Grand Duchy of Finland has an entire piece of one piece of rock. Can you imagine? And this is the biggest one-piece column in the world, presumably. And covering things that are different because of the terroristic attack. So one thing that is clearly different is the flag that is proudly up there is now respecting the victims as in half-mast. Russian Orthodox Church is inside the Hermitage, just like in Catherine Palace. That's typical, that's over there. As you can see, that's the church part. Yes, and I can show you, by the way, that's the, if you Google Nicholas II speech, Palace Square, I don't know. This is the spot where he stood. Second floor. Actually somewhere, hold up. Here. I think so, here or here. This is a place that really touches you. By the way, what is this car doing? What the hell? There's no driving here. That's the age of cars. Hope you can still hear me because I haven't attached the microphone back. 700 people watching. Subscribe, everybody. Guys, can we get it to 1,000? Everybody, please push like this. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm a foreigner in Russia and I'm filming the reality. This is true journalism in many ways. Even though I'm not trying to be a journalist, I'm trying to be a you know, just showing you the place that I love the most, St. Petersburg and Russia. And all right, we're gonna continue on. Let's get a little bit closer, guys. And yes, clearly one thing has changed. There's no music in St. Petersburg. Clearly, I don't know officially or how, but I know that musicians have their own channels, etc. So maybe I think they have decided to not to perform today, at least the ones in the community. I haven't heard any music today on the streets, and this is Saturday, and this is St. Petersburg. There's every corner there's a musicians playing, so none, especially here, no matter what time of a day, there's also somebody playing right here, but not today. So there's no fun today, the day after horrific events. And that's actually, this is Winter Palace Hermitage, and it actually continues over there. That's the audition. And guys, anywhere you go, it's beautiful. We can go by the that's the Moika River. We can continue by Moika River there. We can go across to the other side. That's Neva River. That's going to be amazing. That's Admiralty. That's Isaac's Cathedral over there. I love this city, guys. Hero City. And Goodfellas says it correctly. It is like a big city, city that is a big museum. The flag is half mast. Is it half mast or half mast? Just look at this beauty, and you know, looking at this beauty and thinking about the events, it's a very saddening experience. Beautiful, says Ryan Mitchell. Serbia, Jelena, condolences from Serbia to brothers and sisters in Russia. Thank you to brothers and sisters of Serbia. Thank you, Sean. I wonder if the toilet is still working, because check it out. And also we're gonna see maybe a police presence there. Isaac Cathedral, because the memorial, one of the memorials is across Neva River. And it's gonna get dark, windy, I'm not sure. Are you ready for that? Do you want to go across the Neva River to the memorial place where some people laid some flowers, or do you want to go to Isaac's Cathedral over there through the city? From America, thank you, Tom. Večna pamit says Yelena from Serbia. Yeah, Gloria sometimes says weird stuff, so I run off freeze for a while. That's nice and heavy armor. And that over there is Neva River. I guess we could go there. Segway, yeah. I travel by e-scooters here though. Is this open? It is. Alright, back in action, guys. I'm gonna recharge my phone because otherwise we're in deep trouble. Alright, we are charging now. And hold on. What is this world? Right, so I'm gonna show you the Neva River. What did you guys say, by the way? Moscow events have affected St. Petersburg in a way that's like we have shown there's more police presence. Railway stations are protected more and that type of stuff. So it has. But, and of course, one thing, then again, there's no music. Probably, oh, they put on the lights. And more, you know, for example, there's police by the way, normal. They are always here. So guys, I'm gonna continue walking now. I won't go to the... Alright, I must go. Let me show you the Never River right now. You must see it. And I'm sorry for the shaky camera. I need to charge the phone and the stabilizer doesn't like it. So I try to keep this afloat. So this is the side of Palace Square. And we're gonna see the Never River. We're gonna see beautiful view, and I can show you pinpoint the place of the third location, but I think we might go there tomorrow then, because if we go there, it's a very different island than the one located here. If we go like towards Admiralteyski, etc. All right. We're having a great stream here tonight. I want to thank everybody for joining and finding the channel. I've been filming for like, hold up, for 5 years, guys. And I do this with big heart, and the people who are here who know my channel knows this. And hopefully you guys, you enjoy the stuff that I do. I have filmed St. Petersburg in Russia extensively and opened it for and helped many foreigners traveling from all around the world, from Africa, South America, West Europe, and North Europe, Scandinavia, all around. Hello everybody from all of these places and more. India, Asia. Oh, bad internet. Who was surprised? Guys, we can go through Isaac's Cathedral to Bronze Horseman like we did in the winter, remember? Are you like a tour guide? Well, I wouldn't say. I'm like a YouTuber of a tour guide, maybe. I hope I don't have that tour guide vibe. I don't like that at all, you know. Well, here we have this and that. No, I'm like personality, so. And sure, tour guides might have it, but my aim is not to explain the large history. If I know something and I explain it, but it's not that that's my main job is to explain the history, what it is, and that's done. And for me, more important is to show the vibes, the feeling of it, you know, something that you cannot just film. You have to be among the people, you know. That's what I'm saying. Right, guys, we have. Russell is a supermarket guy. He would be more fitting actually working in the supermarkets. Some might say, not me. All right, guys. Check out Never River, the amazing view of St. Petersburg. And Sean, I hear Americans are not welcome in Russia. Not true. Everybody's welcome in Russia. You just and if you're from a non-friendly country, you're just gonna be make sure that you're not for obvious reasons, that you have good reasons to come, as mentioned in the visa. All right, guys, check it out. This is Never River, everybody, and that's the Russian tricolor. Raymond, welcome. If you need help, contact me. So that side, by the way, right behind, after that, it's called rostral column. It represents victories in the Navy from the imperial times, especially. Well, that, and behind that is one of the memorial that people made up. And that island this is the corner that continues to the left. That's the island of Vasily Island. And this here is the island of Petrogradsky. So-called Petrogradsky side, and that's Russian. In honor of Russia, tricolor, in honor probably because of this events as well. No, actually not. It's daily thing. And this is the castle that St Petersburg started from. This is Peter the Great, Peter and Paul Fortress. These are people coming to my shops. So like I suspected, Never River is not something that's, even especially at nighttime, is not something that you're really excited about. So we're gonna go to Isaac's Cathedral and maybe Bronze Horseman. So let's see how many people are watching. So we'll continue. Sorry guys, sorry. Yes, people need visas, and 50 plus countries can get an e-visa. 4:19, time to shut off. No. We are continuing. We are then gonna go for a beer. Beer awaits. Or maybe something else. The only minus thing is that beginning of Nevsky is not the place for bars. We might do it tomorrow though. Tomorrow, because if we cross the bridge, it's gonna get really boring for you guys. Even though it's cool, but at nighttime it doesn't present itself nicely. We're gonna go there tomorrow maybe. If I start the string during the daytime, you know, then we can go to the memorial if it's still active. Maybe not beer, maybe something else. Guys, we are walking now towards the beginning of Nevsky, and we're gonna pass it and go to the Isaac's Cathedral. That's gonna be an epic thing for you to see as well. And it's shaky because I took the gimbal away so I can charge my phone, and because of the cable, the gimbal is gonna be unbalanced. I think the same reason why many Europeans speak ill of Russia, only because they have trained to do so, and most of them don't have any real experience, because they're not glorified culturally the same way other countries do. You know what I mean? So that's the reason why people automatically say easily some bad stuff about Russia. Or it's always politicized or dehumanized because it's convenient for them. But then again, they are trained to do so by the media. Influenced by who? You'll never know. And TV is so 2005. There's a police station, police car over there. This is Navy, not headquarters, but it's Admiralty over here. This is the spot that I film Victory Day from, usually. I have filmed them since 2019. And this park leads you to Isaac's Cathedral. I think it's Alexander's Park, I think. And guys, one more view at the Palace Square across the road. This is amazing. We got 4 people watching. Welcome everybody. It's an honor to have you. Hope you find this interesting. So you can see some differences, but the most touching thing for me was the beginning of this video. That's where we started from Technologiczny Institute. We have walked a long way. Look at the view of St. Isaac's Cathedral, guys. It's amazing. I think if there's a good spot, we should have a sip and let's see how we'll continue. There's some Stalovaes over there. Stalovaes. Like I said, no good bars on this side of Nevsky. By the way, what time is it? It's 22:10. Black Cat, I have to go for a bit. Keep rocking the stream. 794 was the high for the day. Daria V, welcome back. All right, thank you, sir, and thanks for moderating. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help and support. Daria is here. Welcome. And this is, guys, the beginning of Nevsky. This is Nevsky 1. That's the common reaction, that's amazed how streets are clean, and this is the fact. And those who would annoyingly want to disagree, they would say, well, it's the main street of St. Petersburg. Well, it's like that basically no matter where you go. Ksenia says it right. Russian spirit is unbreakable. That is truth. they have beer here? I think they do. Let's take a beer here. There's nobody here, so it's cool. Hold up. I guess the internet is bad, right? Sure, I'm hungry, but I don't feel like eating by the camera. I'm gonna drink a beer with you and answer some questions, guys. No, it's not on anymore. Hold up. Man, the battery's run out. Cheers. I used all of the battery here. This is also the longest stream I've ever had. Also could enjoy walking through the whoa, too many comments, guys. Remember, if you wanna highlight, I'm on the very edge of this is the window of the streets. This is why I don't want to go inside buildings. Usually they have bad internet. Bonsoir, Igor. Дарья, интернет плохой или чё? I guess it is. We'll come back tomorrow. Yeah, there's no music or anything, that's why I like it. Lori is going to the shower. We are finished. We are talking now. This is Q&A part. You can ask questions, comments about life in Russia, about now. How's the atmosphere in Russia? Well, I think Saturday night on Nevsky isn't the best image of how Russians feel. What you saw in the beginning of the video, if you didn't see it, go back after the stream and watch the beginning. That's how Russians feel. They are shocked, they are heartfelt, saddened, massively saddened, they're grieving, but they're not scared. They're not defeated. They're not okay. And this is Nevsky. That's why it's 170 for plastic. So the 170 is $1.70 approximately. Usually you can get a proper beer from a nice bar for the same price. So this is overpriced, but it's fine for me. I get to sit. Oh, Raymond Schmidt. I've been watching almost all day. Wow. I watched Igor on Expat stream this morning. You want to watch his live? We decided, Expat invited me to, I don't know who else was on his channel because I've been live the full day. And but I saw Eddie. We are actually supposed to do a video together. Eddie from Moscow, but Moscow photographer, his name. And but I don't know who else was there, but I came to tell them what's going on It doesn't let me know that it's bad. Actually, it doesn't show me. Oh, you did? My mom says, throw it out. It's shameful. Throw it out. Other streams, and I have tons of videos. I have thousands of video. 1,900 videos on my channel. You can choose what you want to see. Visit the different tourist places, visit to suburbs, visit to unheard of areas, so you can. Guys, I want to thank everybody for joining the channel today. Raymond Schmidt, thank you. And remember, also subscribe to my other channel, West to East Quest. That's the new channel as well for me. And I think it's time to go back to the apartment. We're gonna stop streaming. I want to thank everybody for being here. Subscribe if you haven't, push like if you haven't, and also click on the notification bell. Become a member, and I see you tomorrow. I doubt I see you tonight. I need to rest maybe. But thank you so much, and see you soon. Bye bye. And all the best. Elizabeth, thank you. Oh, my phone went to sleep already as well. Scott, Julio, or Julio, I'm sorry. Julio Gomez. Gail Park. We got so many people from all around the world. Thank you so much. All right, take care, guys, and check out the other stream from today. You're gonna like it. It's very interesting. It's eye-opening. All right, bye-bye.